Hi everyone, my name is Lauren-Jane. I'm a junior doctor. I appreciate that starting medical school is a really scary experience, so I thought it would be helpful to make a video about what textbooks you might like to buy before you start. So we'll start with the Gray's Anatomy for Students textbook. So this is a big boy, some of them are. It's got really good pictures, colour pictures, which I love. I can't use anything that doesn't have good pictures, especially for anatomy. So there is another Gray's Anatomy, but it's really dense, much more complicated than you need at this level. This is the student version. This will do you lovely. This is a really good investment if you want to buy a textbook. I did also invest in a clinical anatomy textbook. So anatomy is incredibly complex. Sometimes it's a bit of a cheat just to understand the anatomy that they're probably going to test you on, which will be clinical anatomy. This is a good textbook. The pictures aren't in colour, which is a bit of a shame because it makes it so much less readable. But it's a good simple textbook if you want something else. Gray's Anatomy is a must-have. This is optional, I think. Me and Physiology. Colouring books are a really good idea. It's just a really good visual way of helping you to learn, and you get a really good load of text here as well. So it is a study aid, it's not just mindlessly colouring. I really recommend this series. They do an anatomy one as well. I've got this one as well because I love the brain. There we go. So they're really useful. Pick those up if you can. I wanted to include a really good radiology textbook, but if you are preclinical, this is really optional. You don't really need this when you're preclinical, but it can be good to kind of start off, you know, with this stuff early. So when you do study the anatomy of the lungs or of the heart, you can really get a sense of what that anatomy looks like in an X-ray form. So that's a really good textbook, definitely for your clinical years. Highly recommended. It's got a really good test section as well. I'm not sure you can see that. Everyone's least favourite part of medical school. Pharmacology is really difficult, or I found it really difficult because it's so dry. This is quite a good textbook. This is Rang and Dale's Pharmacology. It's got quite good pictures, good simple descriptions. I didn't use this book as much as I used some of the others, but I did need a resource to help with my pharmacology, and this was good. Recommended for pharmacology. The clinical medicine textbook. Again, it's another big boy, I'm afraid. Welcome to medicine. So this is Kumar and Clark's Clinical Medicine. And this is the one that really talks about the conditions, not the anatomy. It's got some good pictures. It's not got loads, but it's okay. Oh, found a card in there. So in terms of your clinical learning, this is quite dense, but useful. So I recommend that. I would recommend that you buy, if you are to buy 3 textbooks, have this one, Gray's Anatomy, and the one that I'm going to show you next. These are really useful. In terms of a clinical examination textbook, my tutor recommended this once, and it just has really good images. So this is for all your clinical skills. It's got really good sections for talking you through clinical practice. And is helpful with examinations, OSCEs, that kind of thing. I really like this one, and actually I still use this to refer to now that I'm a junior doctor. So recommend this one. A couple of additional books to consider are the crash course textbooks. So these will do you through preclinical and clinical. They do one for basically all topics, and they're just really good summaries for when you're on a specific module. I would say this is a lot of expense for you to buy. You can definitely rent these from the university library. and you can sometimes pick them up cheap on Amazon and eBay. I don't want you to have to spend too much money. But if you do want to have a textbook that's specific for your subject, these are recommended. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave me any questions or comments, and remember to subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at DrLauren-Jane. Thanks for watching. Bye.